happy to share with you. Concluded, 5 are already working, operational, finance, funded, and creating value for the companies that have concluded them, for Pakistan, for Saudi Arabia. Some of those agreements have resulted in exports from Pakistan already being sent, especially in agriculture, and so on and so forth. Those 5 agreements will be announced in terms of their operation by the companies themselves, but they cover important sectors like very extensive healthcare facility where we have a Saudi investor that has already acquired land and assets and will be building an integrated medical complex. In Pakistan, there are agriculture, there are energy and manufacturing that are already on the ground and operational, as I mentioned. I'm also happy to say that as we committed, the great people of Pakistan who call Saudi Arabia their home will be increased in number, in qualification, and as a result, in compensation, and therefore their remittances back to Pakistan will be on the upside. And in fact, the nearest results will be in the next few weeks. There will be 300 in the highly critical healthcare area where Pakistani men and women are known around the world to be extremely capable, skilled, loyal, and honorable, and we would love to have more of them taking care of our patients, as well as patients from other countries who come for their medical treatment here in Saudi Arabia. And Honorable Prime Minister, as you've heard the last 2 days at the FII, the entire world is looking at Saudi Arabia and talking about digital artificial intelligence and how Saudi Arabia will be a key driver of how artificial intelligence will transform global economies and indeed how we live. And we want to do that with Pakistani skills embedded when Pakistani companies in the digital space coming to Saudi Arabia. So I hope with your visit and your vision and your reforms, and that, of course, of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, that we're going to be deploying some of this talent and some of these companies from Pakistan to come and harness the opportunities. And as I mentioned 3 weeks ago, I repeat, this is only the beginning of something very special. His Royal Highness puts Pakistan on top of the list of his priority and has charged His Excellency Mohammed Tuwaijri to do that on a continuous basis. He has a fantastic team that is engaged with your ministers and with SIFC, who are working to facilitate investment. I, as the Minister of Investment, have also a dedicated team from my ministry who are creating opportunities for Saudi investors in Pakistan, but I think just as importantly for us, given our bonds with Pakistan, we want to create opportunity for the Pakistani people under your leadership to prosper and realize your vision. Thank you.
Thank you, my very dear brother Khalid Al-Faleh, Minister of Investment, Saudi Arabia, and of course, Excellency Mohammed Al-Tuwaijri, and our other brothers and sisters here from Saudi Arabia. It was wonderful to be here yesterday attending Future Investment Initiative, very visionary idea of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and I had the honor to address this great forum also. And then we had a very productive and wonderful meeting with His Royal Highness, and it was very reassuring, the sense that His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman cares so much for Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. I, in the first available opportunity, thanked him sincerely yesterday for his very valuable support, without which we wouldn't have been able to achieve IMF program. Hopefully this will be the last IMF program Pakistan would be seeking, and thereafter, through our hard work, efforts, and of course, hand-holding by our brotherly country, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, will be marching towards economic progress and prosperity. And in this context, after last evening's meeting, this morning has been extremely reassuring, and not only these MOUs which were signed a few weeks back in Islamabad, agreements also, the ink hasn't dried, and some of the projects are now under implementation, which is a great news. And inshallah, we will build on to it in times to come. Hopefully, I'll be returning back to my home, not second home, Saudi Arabia, middle of next month. And before that, we have a lot of work to do. We had discussed those very important projects which have mutual interest and benefits. And with your great team, excellencies, and with our wonderful team, we will be able to achieve timelines of those projects, and hopefully when I come back, I will have good news for the people of Pakistan and for the people of Saudi Arabia, that together we are marching forward, together we are strengthening our relations, our brotherly relations, and together we will achieve under the most dynamic leadership of my very dear brother, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, not only for the people of Saudi Arabia, but not only for the people of Pakistan, but the Muslim Ummah altogether. And I cannot thank you enough for being great hosts to 2.5 million Pakistanis who are working here in Saudi Arabia, contributing towards nation-building efforts. And inshallah, according to your requirements, we will be able to prepare a skilled force which will further contribute in big way in Saudi Arabia's development program. And that's what brotherhood is all about, and that's what a family is all about. We are like a family, inshallah. Thank you very much once again for all your support, and inshallah, with your valuable support and guidance, we will be able to carve out our way forward, and soon we will be able to make big announcements. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ और सऊदी वज़ीर सरमायाकारी और मुशीर शाही दीवान की रियाज़ में मुश्तरका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस आप देख रहे थे। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान सऊदीया के साथ बिरादराना ताल्लुकात को मज़ीद बुलंदियों पर ले जाने के लिए पुरज़्म है, मिलकर खुशहाली के मनासिर तय करेंगे। उन्होंने कहा कि फ्यूचर इन्वेस्टमेंट इनिशिएटिव वली अहद का विजनरी मनसूबा है, माली मामलात में पाकिस्तान के साथ ताउन पर शुक्रगुजार हैं। आपको बताते चलें कि वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ की क़यादत में पाकिस्तान में बैरूनी सरमायाकारी में इजाफे का सिलसिला जारी है, और अपने हालिया दौरे सऊदी अरब के दौरान वज़ीर-ए-आज़म की खुसूसी काविशों से सऊदी अरब की जानिब से पाकिस्तान में मज़ीद $600 मिलियन की सरमायाकारी। सऊदी अरब के सरमायाकारी वफ़द के अक्टूबर 2024 में दौरा पाकिस्तान में $2.2 अरब की मुफाहमती याददाश्तों पर दस्तखत हुए। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म के हालिया दौरा सऊदी अरब में $600 मिलियन के इजाफे से मजमूई तौर पर पाकिस्तान में हालिया सऊदी सरमायाकारी का हजम $2.8 अरब हो गया। सऊदी अरब की पाकिस्तान में सरमाया के लिए दस्तखतशुदा मुफाहमती याददाश्तों और मुआहदों की 27 से बढ़कर तादाद 34 हो गई है। ये थी अब तक की PTV ताज़ा तरीन।
जिस रफ्तार से हो रही है उसके अंदर 62%, जिसमें 11 सिटीज़ आती हैं, वो सिटीज़ के अंदर 2 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड टेम्परेचर हाई हो रहा है। और इसी तरह जो अर्बन पॉपुलेशन है उसके अंदर 34%, जो 7% प्रेसिपिटेशन लेवल्स जो हैं वो तब्दील हो रहे हैं। तो इतनी इतनी जल्दी से मौसमियाती तब्दीली जो हो रही है, जिसको क्लाइमेटिक चेंज कहते हैं, उसकी वजह से जो हमारे टेम्परेचर्स हैं वो हाई राइज पे जा रहे हैं, और इसी के साथ साथ जो हमारी प्रेसिपिटेशन लेवल्स हैं जिसकी वजह से वेदर इन्वर्जन्स होती हैं और स्मॉग का फिनोमेना होता है, वो 34% जो सिटीज़ हैं उसमें 7% की चेंजेस आ रही हैं। तो जैसे मैंने पहले कहा था, हम पूरा साल जो है वो मीथेन क्लाउड्स और हीट आइलैंड के ऊपर सांस लेते हैं और ये हमारे अदादो शुमार इस वक्त हैं। लाहौर शहर की अगर मैं बात करूं तो खाली अगर मैं ट्रांसपोर्ट सेक्टर की बात करूं जनाब स्पीकर, तो पहली दफ़ा ट्रांसपोर्ट के ऊपर पहले कभी भी पूरे पाकिस्तान में